Everyone is falling for Lindsay Lohan all over again. For nearly 25 years, Linz has reigned as the lovable heroine in memorable films. After taking a hiatus from Hollywood leading roles, she's officially returned. This is the career timeline of a Long Island girl who hit the A-list before she hit 20.
Hi, E, I'm Lindsay Lohan, and I'm here to... Hi, E, I'm Lindsay Lohan, and I play Hallie and Annie in the new Parent Trap. You and I are like sisters.
At 12 years old, she debuts on the big screen with her first movie where she plays not one lead role, but two.
Hallie and Annie have some things that are in common, but like Hallie is much more spunky and much more hip than Annie and everything, and like she's more tough. I can't let you go in there. She's highly contagious. Annie has an English accent. Well, she talks like this, and she's very proper. Actually, we're all quite fine in here.
In 2003, Lindsay returns for another Disney remake.
You tell me where you've been right now, young lady.
The hardest thing for me, if there was a scene where I had to panic, it's kind of hard because naturally your first instinct is to just freak out. I've noticed that like adults, especially Jamie when she plays Tess, she kind of holds it in and freaks out underneath, and you can't really tell. Like you can only tell, but not by whining and stuff like that, like teenagers. When I saw this scene when they first switch and she's panicking, it came out cute. I liked it.
I'm old! I beg your pardon?
Freaky Friday grosses more than $100 million. Even the soundtrack showcases Lindsay's talents.
I've always been into singing, and singing's something I've always wanted to do and I've always done since I was younger. But for the chance to sing in Freaky Friday came along, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Of course I'd love to sing.
The following year, 17-year-old Lindsay gets her hands on a copy of another promising screenplay, Mean Girls by SNL's Tina Fey.
I read the script before really anyone had read it, and then I went to SNL one night, and I was there with like my publicist, and she was like, you should go and tell Tina that you read the script, and I was like, no, I don't want to, I'm kind of scared, I don't want to like be weird or anything, and she was like, no, go tell her. So I went up to her and I was like, I just read your script, and she was like, oh my god, you did? And she was like really flattered, I guess. Cruel.
Between filming her third movie remake, Herbie Fully Loaded, Lindsay records her debut album. Speak peaks at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and features deeply personal tracks.
It's kind of a mixture of rock, pop, and some dance beats in a way. I wanted to kind of incorporate how I felt just personally into the lyrics and everything. That's why I wrote some of the songs. And also, I love to dance, so I wanted to incorporate that too into my songs. I wanted to be able to kind of sound like a burned CD for girls that are my age.
By 2006, Lohan becomes the teen queen of rom-coms and banks in $7 million for her role in Just My Luck.
I play Ashley Albright. She's a publicist, ironically, and kind of the luckiest girl in the world. She doesn't really appreciate everything that she has. She kind of takes it. So basically, she meets a guy with one kiss. She loses her luck to the guy who's very unlucky and really who also works hard, but really would appreciate being lucky.
Let's just say I know what it's like to be SOL.
What makes you think I'm SOL?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a movie about finding yourself, and she ends up finding it through love. And I think it's a nice thing to kind of point out because it happens in life.
Lohan's acting projects from 2007 through 2019 don't make much buzz, and she slowly steps away from the limelight. 18 years after Lindsay has us dancing and prancing on Mean Girls, she returns with her version of Jingle Bell Rock in a Netflix movie.
Oh, I love this song.
Falling for Christmas marks her first leading comedy role in 13 years.
I really missed just filming in general, so to have a great script and then going back into making a movie, just the two of them together, I was all in.